The segmented stanza animation will basically draw a line, and then it'll put text above and below that line. So you pretty much need to have kind of pairs of text for this to work. If I deleted this last line here, for example, it would only put text above the line. Now you may want that, but it would just end there. So I've got two pairs here, and I've put a space in between them here for it to tell it that, okay, I want this is going to be above the line, this is going to be below line. So it's always going to put the first one above, the second one below, the third one above, and the fourth one below, and that kind of thing. So you do have some options here as well. You can control the approximate characters per line, the distance between the lines. That's going to be basically, if I come over here, let's get one, that's going to be the distance between the top of this line and the bottom of the text, also here. And you see that it sometimes it appears that they're not exactly the same, but you got to realize that it's kind of the distance of the bottom with the kind of the average of the top of these, not the ascenders, like the D or the B here, the line goes above it. So it's this distance here that it's measuring. So it can appear a little deceptive. And so some fonts might have higher descenders and therefore make it look like the space is different, but that's just going to, if you capitalize these, it would look a little bit more consistent. Let's continuing on. We have the divider line thickness. We have overall speed of the overall animation, which of course you can adjust also here. And the reading speed factor. So that basically allows you to kind of like have a pause before it moves on. So that I added that little pause. I think it's usually a little bit less than that. And then you can extend the last line, add a drop shadow. You can specify the area of the screen, of course, the font and the font size. So sometimes what I do when I apply this animation is I first kind of look and say, okay, I think the default size is small of this. And I basically get this to be as big as I can here so that the font, kind of before it has to do funky word wraps, it won't work very well. So I try to get it to, just fill up the screen as best I can. So that's something you can do and just reapply the animation. So that's pretty much all the details for the segmented stanza animation. You can find more information if you click on the little I here as well.